Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in yesterday chemistry class we discussed about Avogadro numbers, that what are Avogadro numbers, its representatives and particles, and we also solved one question, that how to solve Avogadro numbers. So today we will be doing four questions that are related to Avogadro as well as moles. So without wasting any time, let's start. So that is basically your first question. Find out the mass when 3 mole of HNO3 is used. So first of all, there we see that we need to find out the mass. So we won't be applying any Avogadro numbers. We will be using that normal formula that we discussed in the previous class of mole, which was number of mole is equal to given mass given mass upon molar mass. So that is the formula of the mole. So in that the mole is given, so we'll be writing 3 is equal to given mass 3 is equal to given mass. And what is the HNO3 molar mass? We will be finding that. First of all, HNO3. Okay, so we are having a hydrogen 1 hydrogen plus 14 nitrogen plus the oxygen atomic mass is 16, and with that it is also having the 3, so 16 multiplied by 3. And if we calculate that, for 1 plus 14 is equal to 15, plus 16 multiplied by 3 would be 48, and that would be 63. That is 63. So we will be writing over here molar mass. Molar mass would be 63. Okay, so you may clearly see that if the molar mass is in divide, so we will send it to the number of moles to get it multiply with it. So it will be like 63 multiply by 3 is equal to given mass. Okay, so what just we did that is we just simply take that 63 and put it over here, so that it can multiply with 3, so we can get our given mass. So if we get 63 if we get 63 multiplied by 3, it would be 189. 189 is equal to our given mass, and we are finding the mass, so mass unit is gram, so we will be using gram. So I hope this question clear to you. Now moving towards our next question. So that is our second question. So you may clearly see that there is written that number of molecules. So what does that mean? That it clearly says that you need to use the Avogadro formula. What was that? Number of particles is equal to small n, which is like representing mole, and it will multiply with capital Na. And what is capital Na? In previous class we discussed both that n represent mole and Na represent Avogadro number. So like if we solve it, so it will be like number of particles is equal to, so if we like mole, the n means mole, so we will be applying the mole formula, which was given mass. I can write it in the short form: given mass upon molar mass, and it will be multiplying with 6 6.02. The Avogadro value is 6.02 multiplied 10x power 23. 10x power 23. So that is what the Avogadro number is. So that is how it multiplies. Now we will be finding that the given mass is I can write it in the short form, number of particle. NOP is equal to NOP is equal to what is our given mass? Given mass is 40 gram, and we need to find the molar. Now we need to find the molar mass of C6H6. So C6H6, C means carbon 12 multiplied by 6 plus H means hydrogen. Hydrogen atomic mass is 1. So 1 multiplied by 6 would be 6. So it would be like the solution would be 72. 6 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 6 is 72 plus 6. So it will be 78. So that is how its solution works. So we will be writing over here divide by 78. Okay, and then the same Avogadro number will be multiplying with it, which was multiplied by 6.02 multiplied by 10x power 23. Okay, that is how it was multiplying. Now we will be simply like solving. NOP is equal to NOP is equal to NOP is equal to, I guess it would be 0.512 0.512 multiplied by 6.02 multiplied by 10x power 23 multiplied by 10x power 23. Okay, so that is how it works. I can like make it accurate way. So 0.512 multiplied by 6.02. When this situation came up, I already told you in a previous class that this 0.5 will be multiplying with 6.02. So if we multiply them, so the value we will be getting would be around 3.08. 3.08, and then it will remain same, that multiply 10x power 23. Now that isn't our proper answer. Now you may clearly see that we are finding out the number of molecules. So the unit of number of molecules would be only molecules. If we isn't write that, our examiner will be deducting our mass on that basis. So molecules. Okay, so that is what unit is of the molecules. So I hope that clears to you. That was all about in today's lecture. In tomorrow's class we will be discussing a new topic of chemistry chapter number 1. So okay, bye.